We got 4 kids, and every one of them, they love the church, they love the Lord Jesus. And listen to me. And we forced them. And I hear it. Well, I don't want to force my kids to go to church. I don't want to, what? You force them to clean that room. I don't want them to turn them off to Jesus. Chill. Jesus is good. A lot of people want to train their kids up that we go to church. No, you are the church. And so we forced our kids to be the church. Why? Because outside the church, there's a demonic attack against them. And the only way to fight them is with the King of Glory.
So I came across this video here not that long ago, and I wanted to react to it. And so I agree with a lot of what it's saying here. Now, it's a pieced together video of most likely a sermon that this gentleman put together on parenting or something like that. But the premise of this, I would mostly agree with. I think that the idea of force is something that makes people or parents a little bit nervous, right? We hear the word force your kids to do something, and we get very nervous about that. But the reality is, if we just change that word to like require or expect, it carries the same connotation. But he makes a good point in that we expect or we force our children to clean the room. We force them or expect them or put the expectation in place that they will maintain and pick up after themselves or do their laundry or something like that. Hopefully we're doing these things with our children to build responsibility within their lives. But for some reason, when it comes to the church gathering, when it comes to the children's ministry gathering, the youth gathering, the men's gathering, whatever it is, we see church and its gatherings as having this pass that we can just say, well, if we're going to skip anything, this is what it is. And we don't have that same expectation when our kids get up to school and they say they don't want to go to school. You know, we don't stop and say, okay, all right, we'll just take the day off. Or we don't have that same expectation when they say, I just don't want to go to football practice today. Or the same expectation of, I just don't want to get up and be a part of what this family's all about today. We don't put those same expectations on our children, but for some reason, we're scared to get our kids into church when they don't want to go. And the reality is that's showing them where our priorities are in a lot of ways. If we're not willing to compromise on school, on sports, or on family responsibilities, but we are on church gatherings and creating a community and a family together, what is that saying to our children?